On Wednesdays, I set a 1 hour timer and I partake in what can only be described as a cleaning frenzy. And this week, my flat is absolutely gagging for it. First up, everything needs to go back in the cupboard under the sink because I've just had a new dishwasher sorted, so everything had to come out. Also, that might look like chaos, but I promise you it's organised chaos. As much as I'm itching to, I'm under strict orders not to throw that stuff on the counter away because basically they couldn't get the door back on. It had massive holes in it, so I need to keep that until they come back to do the door. Also, no judging how I'm loading. Me and this dishwasher are still very much getting to know each other and it feels even smaller than the last one. However, I am glad that it's the end of the road for me and washing up because, let's be honest, it's really boring and it kills my vibe drying on the side. I will say, between my dishwasher breaking and my shower leaking, I feel like on The Sims when all your appliances start to break at the same time. So we said dag to the old dishwasher and we hired the emergency repair service for the shower, and now this reset feels like the one that's going to get rid of my negative moodlet because of all the mess. Can you tell I had my 6 monthly Sims marathon recently, but I'm glad that's over because it is time for me to actually focus on my own life. But I've just realised my life wasn't falling apart. I just didn't have sofa lines, but that has been sorted immediately and it is time to work double time with my robot Still waiting for my cat to sit on it and give me a Taylor Swift worthy performance. Oh my god, I couldn't get my words out. What I was saying was, he has been giving the performance of his life in these videos, and there was me thinking he wasn't willing to work for a place to stay. By the way, I am going to come back for that pile of mess on the floor, but first I just need to get every room back to an acceptable level of tidy. Because I need to feel like everywhere is roughly tidy before I can consider an extracurricular activity like breaking down cardboard boxes. Also, this feels like a good time to tell you that this is the second time I edited this video from scratch because it would not export for love nor money, which made me just about as fuming as I look cleaning Mark's toothbrush. In short, you were dead to me, and as you can imagine, my fucks to give have been completely depleted, so any malfunctions in this voiceover will be remaining because I'm working to a deadline here and we are already well into the evening, but I meant it when I said I'd never miss a whiz around Wednesday. And I'll be damned if I let a little technical issue stop me from presenting you with yet another cleaning video. Oh, my cloth's gone walkabouts, although I will say I'm going hammer and tong a little bit more than usual. Gave the shower a little clean. Right. What am I doing? Oh. Does anyone ever just start heading in a direction and just forget what you're doing, who you are and what your name is? The iPad, that's what I was going to get. And also it is time for the extracurricular activity of breaking down these boxes. Yeah, the new dishwasher had loads of boxes, but also I've been ordering my cat loads of stuff. Also, when I said I was saying dag to the old dishwasher, actually no, that's not the truth, Ellen.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen.
Obviously, it's going to sit there until Mark gets someone to come and collect it. Hint, hint. Oh, scared the cat locking the door. But yeah, that right there, that's a big pile of none of my business, although working as a very good iPad stand right now. Minor scrap with the bins later. I'm back, but I'm absolutely drenched because it was raining. Also, my robot vac said no to the angle that I had there. Is it just me or is this video even more unhinged than usual? Also, it's about to get even more unhinged because the timer ended and I'm going to throw in another 30 minutes because that thing is not the boss of me. Somehow, I've still got some beans left in me yet and much that I would still like to accomplish, so I'm tackling all of the floors, including my bathroom floor, and it's the first time that these tiles are experiencing little Miss Steam Mop. I had a very feeble attempt at telling Lucian to get down, but he just does what he wants. Listen, I would love to give you vacuum lines, but my Hoover is giving me the ick. You know when it starts to smell a bit? Yeah, my carpet deserves better than that. Cleaning it immediately. What we're not going to do is notice how dirty my bin is. That is definitely a job for another day. Looks sufficiently clean. Now time for a little treat for me. Nice, don't you just love it when all your hard work and effort is rewarded with even more things to clean up? Also, somewhere along the way, my iPad has decided to simply pass away. Yeah, this is definitely up there with the most unhinged Wednesday with rounds I've ever done, but that's the end. Goodbye.